Alright guys, here's my review of the Svelte Protein Shakes, and basically this is going to be a quick review and critique. The video, all you're going to really see is me pouring out the protein shake after having shaken it, so we'll talk about that for just a quick second. I will say it's basically soy milk based, so if you let it sit for too long it will start to separate, so always shake it out really well, that way you can not avoid that, basically I guess what amounts to soybean oil being on top. I'm not sure what it is, but here's me opening it like an idiot. Alright, and there we go, pouring it on out. This is the cappuccino flavored version of this. There's also, like, I'm sure there's chocolate and vanilla, there are for other things. This is marketed as a soy protein shake. It even says shake on the side of it. And for a while I was like, man, this stuff's really great. I hope it's really working. It's 180 calories per 11 fluid ounces. That's what those little containers are. You can get, what the price I've seen on them online is like around $2.50 a piece for this size and this kind. I was lucky in that I was at Sam's Club and they were doing a big closeout on them. So I got an 18 pack of these things for $4.98. So that actually means I bought 3 18 packs of these things for $4.98. So for 15 bucks, I got like, what is that? I'm bad at math. 50 something, 50, 60 something of these things. So it was great deal. Now the only problem I'm having with them after a while is the simple I had to pop the bubbles. I was being OCD about my protein shake picture. The issue I'm having with these is as I was going through this, I started looking at the nutrition facts. I was like, well, 11 grams of protein is not that much when you just think about how much milk, normal milk is. It's about 8 per cup. But this is 11 fluid ounces, maybe that accounts for it. And by the time I was done looking at everything, I realized that the nutritional facts side by side with Svelte and just straight soy milk were nearly identical. So if you take a look at it, I mean, just per ounce, I broke it down per ounce, so each one of these is set by a per ounce measurement because it's hard to find measurements cross-associated online for that. Calorie-wise, Svelte 16.3 calories per ounce. Makes sense, 180 calories in an 11 ounce container, so it makes perfect sense. But soy milk's 15, so it's actually lighter on calories than soy milk. That's fine. There's other things in the Svelte that might be offsetting that a little bit. And then you take a look at, let's say, the total fat. Well, a little more fat in the Svelte than you wouldn't have in typical soy milk. Then you got the fiber content. Identical. The fiber content is identical. One of the big marketing things that Svelte is using is you get 20% of your daily fiber content in this little bottle. Well, that's great, but it's the same daggone thing as soy milk, so there's really no difference. Then you got your sugar content. You got about a half a gram of sugar per ounce in Svelte, whereas just straight soy milk, it's 0.14 grams, so almost 1/5 the amount of sugar in just straight soy milk. So you're actually eating more sugar by drinking this supposedly protein shake based health food product. And then the last part, which really kind of gets me, is the protein content. The protein content for Svelte is 1 gram per fluid ounce. That's why it's an 11 ounce bottle with 11 grams of protein. Straight soy milk is 1.27 grams to 1 gram of protein per ounce. It's more protein in just straight soy milk than you're going to get in Svelte. So basically what I'm saying here is Svelte, yeah, it's good. It was good for me because I got 18 of them for $5 and they're easy to snack on. But if you're looking for an actual protein shake, look at other brands. Don't look for like someone who's trying to repackage soy milk with a little bit of chocolate in it and calling it a health product. It's just soy milk that's going to cost you a whole bunch of extra money. And online, the best price I'm seeing for the Svelte product is actually about $2.50 per one of these little bottles. So you're going to be paying like 1,000% more for actually what amounts to less content. And I didn't break it down this far, but even the makeup of the vitamins that you have in the Svelte shakes is very similar in profile to straight soy milk. So you're not getting anything by buying this product that you wouldn't get just from buying soy milk, except you're paying somebody a bunch of extra money for the, I guess, the organic sticker that's on there and maybe a little bit more sugar. So you're really not getting much out of this. So make sure before you buy anything, compare it to its lead ingredient. The main ingredient in the Svelte drinks is actually soy milk. There's no whey protein powder. There's no powders of any kind put in here. It's just soy milk with a little bit of flavoring and some added sugar. Don't sit there and make the kind of mistake I did. I'm not going to call it a mistake because I'm kind of I'm a little arrogant. But the second part is I got it for so cheap it's worthwhile for me. But don't pay $30 for a 12 pack of these things when you can just go buy some soy milk, because they make soy milk in these small little containers because they treat it like milk. So don't waste your money. Buyer beware. It tastes great because it tastes like cappuccino, but don't spend gobs of money on this stuff, guys. Thanks for watching again, and I hope you subscribe to my videos and make sure always read nutrition labels and always compare to that first ingredient on there. Thanks, guys.